Hey everybody, welcome back to Monday. We are going to play some Dragonage Origins today again. We're going to play it today and tomorrow, and then back to Final Fantasy V on Wednesday and Thursday. We still got quite a ways here with Dragonage. We're getting pretty close to the end with Final Fantasy V. When we do finish it, we're going to be moving to Final Fantasy VII. So if you go to the community tab on my channel, there should be a poll there. Should I start with Crisis Core, which is technically the prequel to 7, or go straight into 7? So far, there's been 3 votes, and 2 for Crisis Core and 1 for Final Fantasy VII. So make sure you get your vote in, because once we're done with Final Fantasy V, whichever one has the most votes, that's what we're going to start with. All right. So, where were we? Who remembers what we were doing in Dragonage Origins? Who remembers where we were at? Review. Do you remember? Were you paying attention? You said we were in Denerim. You would be correct. We did several missions in Denerim. Fought a bunch of bandits and mercenaries and whatnot in the alleyways. We're finishing up what we can do around Denerim, and then there's some quests we can do out in the world map as well. Pull up our journal here. Let's see, Denerim. Back alley justice. You eliminated the organized crime element that thrived in the back alleys of Denerim. You should report to Chantry Rosmond in the market district. Okay? Let's see. I believe that's over here.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and he...
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
And we got 4 gold. Yeah.
Magic exists to serve.
Alright, missing in action. On the Chantress board, there's a quest to find a missing Ostagar veteran named Rexel. The details of his disappearance are too vague to provide any specific leads, but you should keep an eye out for him during your travels in Denerim. So we gotta keep an eye out for somebody who could be Rexel. Fazil's Sextant. From the Charters board, you learn that Master Fazil of the Guild of 3 Sailors was robbed by foreigners. Besides money, the robbers took a sextant, which is apparently important to his guild. He's offered a reward for the return of his sextant. Not exactly sure what that is, and I'm not going to ask. Let's see, if we make this active, will we get any kind of notification on our map?
And never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
Exclamation mark here.
A little something extra for friendship.
Oh, well, thank you. We have another exclamation mark around the corner here.
Good to see you back.
Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the noble's rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Oh, so I guess we get to go to the tavern and deal with some mercenaries. Oh, those mercenaries. Yeah, they were talking junk earlier. Let's have a talk with these mercenaries.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
Supposed to mean something? Good Monday. How you doing, Valerian? Going to have to ask you to leave now.
We are veterans of many battles. What are you to us?
Had your chance attack. Hundreds have died in my wake. You're just a number to me.
We were just leaving. Yes, oars, we go to the docks.
That's right.
Something
Did
on your
not
mind?
want to talk. I'm trying to walk. I find it interesting that one, they all left in a single file line, and two, they walked out the door backwards.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Alright, so we still gotta find this dude. Map. If you were a Ostagar veteran, where would you hide? I don't think he would be in whatever his name's home. We were there, we didn't see anybody in there. He could be in the tavern, but I don't recall seeing him in the tavern. And we can't go to the alienage yet. What's she have to say?
Good job clearing those louts out.
Seems just to be him. Sophie's guard. Where's Sophie?
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
Maybe we can open that door. Alright, this is where we got ambushed, if my memory is correct. Okay, well, we're gonna say he is not here. None of them are talking. Shop? I don't know if he'd be in a shop. Warehouse. We can look in the warehouse. Looks like there could be a door there, but I can't do anything. That does look like a door, don't it? Ain't any kind of switches either. That's definitely a door there. Maybe it's something we come back to later.
You know what the butcher told me today? There's a Grey Warden loose.
He's loose.
Making an army.
Maybe you shouldn't lap up everything your butcher says.
You gonna let me go through now?
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Nope.
Some folks came in yesterday with crazy stories about Redcliffe. You hear about that? Something about
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
All right, let's see here. What do we got on the city map? The alienage we can't go to. Been to the Pearl. Been in the alleyways, deserted buildings. Can't go here yet. I wonder if you can go back to these places and fight enemies. as a way of leveling up. I don't know. Let's find out what happens. I'm gonna say no. It was too quiet, and there's still bones there. Maybe if I come back in a few days. One way out of here. All right. Civil War. Remote village nestled in the mountains. It is not even marked on most maps. Well, the Civil War is on the way, right? You can't go back to Lothering. We do gotta confront Flemeth. Not travel at this time. All right, let's go see Flemeth. A long walk. They really should buy some horses. Oh, wait a minute. Probably would be a good idea to come here with Morgan. We got a bunch of equipment. First of all, let's see if anybody can go up levels. Morgan can. See if there's anything she can use. Winds close. Let's see. Let's put her health up some, strength up some. Add it to 26. That one. See if he's got anything we can give him here. Didn't have any archery stuff. Of course, we got some stuff in storage that they may or may not be able to use.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods
I'll take
my
that
boy
cheese
and I have
knife. How about
collected,
that?
and with your discount.
Excuse me. Let's see here. He might stick with what he's got.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh, what about that rune? What rune did we? A novice frost rune. Novice. Might be a good thing to have on one of our weapons.
Enchantment?
Enchantment!
Enchantment!
Alright, so Starfang's got 3 slots. Merrick's Blade. Already got something in it. Physical resistance and electric damage. Duncan's has got physical resistance and chance to reduce movement speed. This one's got nothing. This one's got nothing. That one's got nothing. 1+ cold damage. I mean, we can always take it off if we want to later. Need to buy some.
Enchantment?
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Spell resistance. This tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a talent or spell, but is rendered useless after. A lot of money though. And we got the Ranger and the Templar. What's that Ranger do? Let's see. He's just a warrior. He's a warrior and a Templar. Nice if it would give me an explanation. Nope, it's not going to tell me shit. I think it only tells you when you go to actually level up, which is kind of stupid. I don't think it's going to tell me in here either.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure
I
you'll
guess
be
we'll
pleased
just hold
with the goods
that
my
off
boy
for
and
the
I have
moment.
collected, and with your discount.
Alright, let's see what runes he's got. Chance to reduce speed. 4 damage versus Darkspawn. Physical resistance. Damage versus undead. Electrical damage. Frost damage. Flame damage. really want to spend that much money, so we're going to hold off on that. That should be enough.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Let's do... that one. All right. Do a save. Let's see if anybody wants to have a conversation.
Yes.
All right, he's not bringing anything up.
As you wish.
Something on your mind?
Something I can help with?
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Here I am.
I believe I saw a mod for this game that allows you to have your dog with you and not take up a character slot. So you can have your 4 characters plus the dog, which honestly kind of makes sense. I think Fallout 4 is the same way. Technically speaking, the dog doesn't take up the character slot, I think. I don't know. I'd have to try it again. All right.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed. Go talk to your mama. Wasn't she just standing there not long ago? When you spent much time reading the tome you found in the circle. However, while it wasn't exactly a book of Flemeth's magic as she had hoped, she has learned one thing. Flemeth intends to use her to prolong her life. Morgan has decided that Flemeth must die and that Flemeth's real grimoire is be hers. You agreed to kill Flemeth for Morgan. The old witch is likely where you last saw her. That would be here. She locked herself in the house. Nope. Can't unlock it. Okay.
As you say.
That's kind of strange. Like, wasn't she just standing out there earlier? Is it because I have Morgan in my party? That's the only other thing I can think of.
It has begun.
Indeed.
Alright, let's try having somebody else in the party.
Yes.
Give me just a second. Okay, I am back. I apologize for that. It was my wife on the phone. Always answer when your wife calls. Alright, let's try this again.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
The Flemeth is there now, but she wasn't there when Morgan was there, so apparently we gotta do this when Morgan's not with us. I don't know if we gotta fight her or what, I don't remember. Wife is like Mother Nature. When she calls, you don't want her to leave you a message. There won't be no message, that's for sure.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your secret.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your life.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
What's the truth?
The truth, as if it were nothing. How like a man. No, no. Far better the lie. Far better the comfort of blankets and shadows and a mother's love. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Josh, how you doing? What happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
Think she would believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
The best Dragon Age game in the series, the stories, characters in, a changing story, and a party that continues to change depending on what you choose. Yeah, I think I can agree the first one is definitely better than the second and third one. Supposedly they're going to be working on a new one, so we'll have to see how that turns out. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm live with Dragon Age every Monday and Tuesday. See, I could do that. What do I get out of it? No, forget it. Morrigan wants me to kill her. I don't know if I could kill her anyways, to be honest with you. So supposedly the secret is that she has children and uses the child to extend her life. Killing the child, obviously. All right, so in our character's mind, she murders children. Okay? So if you were a noble hero, you probably would fight her, right?
Shame. What will it be then? It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Oh, we probably made a wrong decision. Oh, we probably made a wrong decision. Let's see here. First dragon boss. And she's hard. Good luck. Yeah, I'll probably die. A few tries. Yeah, expect to die. Yeah, I do. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. That was my daughter saying she was hungry and wanted to know if her tablet was charged. I died on her the first time I played because I was severely underprepared. Yeah, that happens. I don't know if I'm considered unprepared, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Not to be toyed.
I take it we can't attack while she's in the air. All right. Try this again.
Let me.
Gotta keep an eye on the hit points. Go ahead and do group heal. A healer here. Alistair.
Yes.
You should run like that.
He's almost done. Let's go ahead and have him use a potion. And she can use lightning. Oh, Alistair, why didn't you heal yourself, you dumbass? The AI in this, though, needs some work. I will definitely say that. I wish you know, like in most RPGs, that I could be like, Phoenix down. He comes back to life. Now, I think she might have a revive spell. Revival. But without her, you're just dead. Let's see. She doesn't have the group heal yet.
Right.
You need to heal. She's about to heal. She doesn't die. We got knocked on our asses. All right, get up. Didn't have anything. I'm assuming that fire, she would be strong against fire, being a dragon. You use arcane bolt.
I am ready.
You're gonna do group heal instead of just heal.
Directly.
He needs to use Lyrium potion.
Now we go into the
Make a preserver.
Funny story, the first time I played Alistair and Morgan were 100% on my side, but my later playthroughs, Alistair hated me. And I hate him. Stuck up prick. I don't want to be king. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do.
Okay, done with you now.
What force our hands? I never liked this part. Is that all you got?
Get up! Group heal. You're fine. I'm thinking you're gonna be fine. I never cared for him either, but he's okay as meat shield.
Now we do
See, everybody is decent for health. Let's do another lightning. See about smacking her with a shield. We'll just attack for now. Let's do a potion instead. Potion. Potion. He does have some good flurry moves which do some major damage.
Enough!
Yes.
Hopefully she'll use it. Good.
You should run while you can.
Repeal.
Make this quick.
Ooh. He's giving Alistair a thrashing. I think Wen's probably going to use the healing magic on him, so we're going to let that go. Yeah! I think we got her. First try. I didn't think you'd have much trouble. Only one character died once. Yeah. Alistair. Speaking of which. Now absorb her soul. Yeah. What shout will we learn today?
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
I'm just trying to walk around the house, not talk to y'all. Alright, let's have them hold position. And switch to you, because you're going to need to unlock stuff. Robes of Possession. And Flemeth's Grimoire. Something I find quite interesting here. Not a very big house. But Flemeth and Morgan were both living in this house. So which one of them slept on the floor? There's only one bed. And it's not that big of a bed. Slept on the roof in dragon form. I mean, the house looks a lot bigger than what you actually see. I mean, what about all this right here that you can't get to? The magic higher, defense higher, spell resistance. She loses 1 willpower and cold damage. Looks like her default armor.
What do you wish of me? If you must. What do you wish of me?
Did I just give it to her as a gift?
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Guess you give it to her as a gift. Oh, the memories with this game. I had put over 100 hours into it on PlayStation 3. It would be cool to get it again for Switch. Yeah. I think I played it on Xbox 360, I think. It is a gift. This should make her very happy. You ready?
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Plus 13. It could have been a little bit higher. That's right. Buy her love with pretty trinkets, because that's how relationships work, right? Yes, exactly. At least when you're first in the dating stage, you know. I wonder if we've gotten to the
What do you wish of me?
kissing stage yet.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Nope, not yet. We haven't made her happy or not. But it is important, we've discussed this previously, that you have a relationship with Morrigan, because it affects one of the options for the ending.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Let's see. I think we can sell the long sword. Neither one of them can equip that yet. won't let me see the whole party in here. It won't let me change the party either.
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
Spirit healer. Worth 12. Who can we make a spirit healer? Plenty of flasks. But for who? And you can't tell until you level up. They don't let you see that. You know, they'll tell you what you currently are, but you can't see your options until you level up. You know, you would think it would be under here or something.
I shall do it.
This stream is perfect for me to listen to in my Bluetooth at work, bro. Hey, I understand. I do that sometimes too at my job.
It shall be done.
All right, we're just gonna grab
yes,
other characters.
Yes.
To see if we got any better equipment for them in storage that they might be able to use now. The dog doesn't have that much to wear. Let's see here. The dog actually is a very useful character in the beginning anyways. Yeah, the only downfall with the dog is fewer armor pieces and fewer abilities. That's the only downfall. Yeah. I usually kind of stick to a certain group too. No, his long sword is better than Gwyn's sword. Oh, I can't quite use the juggernaut stuff yet. He's got to have strength of 38. Yeah. 36. So when he goes up the next level, then we can give it to him. Okay. Open up this treasure box again, put the stuff back in. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Shall we move forward?
It is begun.
Usually when I played this game in the past, I usually use Alistair.
Yes.
Because he was kind of there with you at the beginning, kind of thing. He's your brother warden, I guess you could say. Liliana. Because long distance, mainly. He's not as good in archery, at least not off the bat. You can probably change that, obviously, as she is. And then I usually used Morgan, because I don't know, I just kind of like her snarkiness or whatever. However, this play around I've been using Wynn more, because Wynn uses healing magic, right? And she doesn't really have much healing magic. I mean, Wynn has that group heal, which heals everybody. She's got the revival spell, and I think all that Morgan gets is like heal and rejuvenation, and that's kind of it.
Yes.
Wait a minute, I want to see something. Do we have to actually read the manual? I don't really see it listed here. You think it would be under like magic and religion or something?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
All right. We can still go to Flynn's hut. Shame you can't go back to Lothering and see the place all in ruins and whatnot. We go take part of the Civil War. What the hell? We saved it.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Logain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Holy shit! Okay, red ones are enemy. Blue ones are friends. Okay. Start shooting the sergeant. And cripple him. Alright, you attack him. And with shield bash. I'll attack him. Nail him with a shield bash. Here we go with the politics. Yeah, politics. Them bounce around for a little bit. I think she's still targeting on the sergeant. I tend to just throw a fireball and let the gods sort them out. Yeah. Sergeant's almost down. Yeah, we're winning. Woohoo! I win. I'm not sure we even lost it. In any treasure? See what the sergeant has. Nothing too special.
We showed those low-gain upstarts.
All you have to say for me helping you? I don't see any other Barclays. That was it. You have disrupted Logain's forces and no doubt hampered his plans. Return to the Chantry board. Report this tragic. He was last seen traveling toward the Brazilian forest. I think we found the two in Dinram. We just got Orzammar. Not sure we've done that yet. We're still looking for these scrolls of Bannister. Said he was on his way to the Brazilian fort. Funny, it's like this would have been quicker instead of going up and all the way around. Just cut through.
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse. I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go?
They're no longer werewolves. The curse was broken.
That makes no difference. Those monsters killed my husband. They killed so many of my people. They have Dalish blood on their hands. If they are human once more, that shall make it all the easier to take vengeance for their crimes. Tell me where they are.
Zathrin wanted vengeance too. Look what it did.
It destroyed him. Yes, perhaps you speak wisely. If they are gone and never return here, then Perhaps it is better to let it simply end there. We will go back to the camp, then. Thank you for your words. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. It belonged to my husband, and I cannot carry it any longer.
What was it? Well, it's not any weapon or armor. Silver leaf, I'm assuming. Increases cunning. Well, I got 2 rings here. Maybe I should switch willpower with cunning. However, I do not think that that was the task that I was searching for. Have you seen me? Renauld. Find Renauld and return to the collective news of his whereabouts. He was last seen traveling towards the Brazilian forest. We are in the Brazilian forest. Well, does that mean I should walk around the forest? Why couldn't they walk on the stones? Apparently that raggedy wooden bridge is a lot better than hard stone land bridges, right? So far, no go. There's a crazy mage dude, hermit.
Oh, you've done it now. You've surely done it now.
What have I done now?
Oh, you've done it now. You've surely done it now.
This leads to the ruins, so he was not in the forest. course, it didn't really say he was in the forest. It said he was on his way to the forest. It. Loading. Oh, we have a abomination. And there's Reynold. Dead. I find it hard to believe that this thing's by itself, but we will take him out. Yeah. I think Liliana got the final hit there. Feldspar ring. Silver band with a finely cut feldspar, that's how you pronounce it, gem. The gem is rather common, but the setting is crafted with care.
Very well.
Reynolds' journal. Master Mage's journal. The last part outlines the failed pursuit of his misguided... See if we can read that. Be under notes. Not under notes, quest related maybe. There it is. Should you find this note, I beg you, please complete my task. I am Reynold, Master Mage and Mentor, the misguided fool, Hesher. We're going to say Hesher. It seems that my young apprentice got mixed up in magic unmentionable, for which I pledged to pursue him to the ends of the world. If you are reading this, then my apprentice caught up to me and choked from me my last breath. I beg you to delve into this ancient elven forest and end that threat of the abomination my beloved apprentice has become. Should you do this, then I beg you to keep the feldspar ring you find on my apprentice's finger as a token of my thanks. And may you never know profound failure such that I feel as I write this. Alright. So, that abomination was his apprentice, and we got the ring. Is it something I can actually wear? No, it's not. So, what exactly is the point of it? I don't even see it in my inventory. There it is. So obviously, I'm assuming since it's a quest item, should I find somebody to give it to? It doesn't really say. I like the sound of the birds singing, kind of relaxing. Ah, yeah, let's get some elf root. That way we can make some more potions.
It has begun.
It has begun. Oh, got another encounter? Nope, we're just in the front. Let's see here. Go to when we want to make some potion. Alright. You don't want to go to the forest. I still can't help the Hala yet. I think I need level 3. There's nobody who has level 3. I think Morgan's level 2 as well, so...
It shall be done.
You remind me of Lady Cecily.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecily let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child, I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are. I think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit, and it will always shine through. It is this nobility of spirit that you share with Cecily.
Why, thank you, Liliana. It is very kind of you to say that.
Some of the conversations they have with each other are quite entertaining. Okay. Pull up the journal here. Found Reynolds' body along with the abomination that killed him. Reynolds' journal tells the tale of his last days. Return to the collective for your reward. I'm assuming that's the mage's collective. Alright, so then I know where one is in Denram, so we're going to go to Denram. Uh-oh. We have been interrupted. By him. I doubt he has anything new. Probably same old junk.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
What's going on in Orzammar?
There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
He don't want to talk. Home of skill and sundry. 1 point to spend on a skill. These are all gifts. Gives you strength. I can tell these are probably weak. Ceremonial armored boots. That's stronger. Rest is weaker than where we're at. $225. Go down the line here. Alistair is probably too weak. Yep. And then the other heavy armor person is Ben. It's actually stronger. A little bit. And it's not like I'm really using stem, so maybe I should hold on to them.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken...
You could say that for other things, not just magic.
Her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
I'll do something extra for friendship.
Achievement unlocked, mercenary. Alright. We're going to pull up our journal here, see what we need to do next. We still got Rexel, who's missing. And he's somewhere in Dinnerum. But I hadn't seen him anywhere we've been. And there's one place we can't go yet, and that's the alienage. So, he might be in there. Robbed by foreigners.
There is but one world, one...
Not seeing anything on the map.
Life, one death. There is...
Didn't mention where they were.
Is our maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
Said he was a sailor, but there's like no docks or anything you can go to here. Oh, well, let's try the alleyways. We'll go to the different alleyways and see if anything pops up. I'm going to say, nope, not here. Try down here. Now, why are you going up and all the way around when all you had to do is go down, to the left, and then up and slightly to the left, and boom, you're there. He walks around like a GPS. I'm going to say there's nobody here either, since there's still bones on the ground. I guess we can walk straight up to the other door. Can't go up there.
Very well.
Very well. Yeah, and then he goes all the way back up, then around. And all he had to do is go down, up, and around. He's putting mileage on.
As you say.
Dirty hovel, it says. I think I've been in here. Yep, we've been in here.
I shall do it.
I shall do it. Water. I don't think he's in the deserted building. We killed a bunch of blood mages in there. That's the pearl. There's nothing else around Denerim. Maybe they're in the alienage too. What do you think? We might not be able to do anything in Denerim right now. Still got to help the hollow thing. We need to find the sacred ashes. Further research suggests that the village of Haven in the mountains to the west might have some clues as to the location of the urn. Chaos in the tower has allowed an apprentice to stumble across. Okay, yeah. We need to increase our stealing abilities for that. Find 5 scrolls of Bannister. Still looking for that. Places of power. And I think we gotta go to Orzammar for the last one there. We got a bunch of stuff for the Blackstone Irregulars. Deliver letters of conscription to the remaining conscripts. We did Redcliffe, did Lothering, and we need to go to the alienage, but we can't get in there. Find remaining deserters and deal with them. See, we've done Samuel, Lyson. I'm not sure if we've done Thornus. Frostback Mountains. I don't think we've been there yet. Let's see. Deliver the notices of appreciation to 5 hooded couriers in Denerim and return to the Blackstone Regulars for your reward. Don't think we've did 5, or maybe we did. We might have done 5. We might be able to turn that in. Bottom near Lake Cowhead. Redcliffe, Sarah, and I did them too. Pretty sure I've done all of them. Bring 20 health potions to the Blackstone Regulars. Alright, well, I think I know where one dude is. I think there's one here at the docks. Can talk to, maybe turn quests in or something. Uh-oh. Something stopped us on the road. Him. Now see what they should have done when they did this. Okay, when you get the random encounters. If it's a battle, it should have been the 2 swords. If it's something like this where you have a trader, there should have been a different icon there. That way you kind of have an idea what you're getting into. Oh no, it's a mage collective. Never mind. I think I gotta go to Redcliffe. That's the only one I can think of at the moment. Now, what would you think of this if this game was like actual open world? You know, sort of like in Skyrim, where you can just freely walk from town to town. And you don't have to pick a place on the map, and then there's a loading screen and whatnot. I think it'd be a slightly different experience doing that. Of course, that means they would technically have to make the game bigger, because they'd have to add more stuff. That's a mage too. Well, where the hell is the irregulars?
Again.
I can't remember where they are. Right there, there's one. Lord. Walked right by him.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
We got almost 4 gold for that.
It has begun.
A new quest. Alright. Still gotta do this one. We can't go in the alienage yet. Gotta do Frostback Mountains. Apparently we didn't get all the 5 hooded people. Apparently we didn't get all the letter of condolence. We did get Sarah and Tanya, so I know we're done with Dinnerum. Apparently I didn't get Redcliffe or Lake Callahan. Mark as active. Anything pops up on the map here. That's the collective. Looking for Lorana? No, Arenia? However you say her name. See if she's in the Chantry. Exclamation mark there. Yep, there she is.
Yes?
I have a letter for you.
All right. Let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
Why do they all walk out the door backwards?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
So I guess I need to find the one in Lake Callahan too. Alright, let's go to Lake Calenhad. Apparently we missed somebody. It's not a very big place.
I shall do it.
Something I can help with?
Ah.
Yes?
Here's a letter.
All right. Let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
Now see, she went through the door the right way. I don't know what's up with these other people. Innkeeper. Let's see.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
There are brother Genitivi here.
Brother No, no, of course not. I've never heard of him.
What about the imposter known as Waylon?
Who? Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible.
In trouble? Trust me.
They're watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this brother Genitivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights.
Are these people watching you?
I don't know. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good.
Thank you, I'll be careful.
Goodbye, and make her turn his gaze on you.
I don't really see too many people in here. Is it him? Or him? I can dispatch them for you.
Leave me alone.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Maybe they'll,
as you say,
attack me at some point. And then I can tear them up. Cut them to pieces.
Enemies approaching.
Well, how about that? I called it. Alright, so we have an axe wielder, a cultist reaver, 2 archers. We have the leader with a 2-handed sword, another axe person, and who's that over there? Okay. I love the sheer amount of people you need to rescue in this game, and yet everyone hates the Grey Wardens because the mystical juice they drink to get their powers, yeah.
At your order. begun.
And Liliana can't determine what weapon she wants to use. Silly AI. That's a Templar. The Templar actually wanting to help me? It is blue. Look at that. Ain't that nice? Let's see if we can burn these two. Probably just gonna have to take that off completely. Yeah, like staff, sword. Yeah, I ended up because like Morgan and Wynn, I gave them a sword to defend themselves if somebody attacks them at close range. And they kept doing the same thing, or they would go charging across the map and get themselves killed. So I had to remove that weapon so that they wouldn't do that. But like Liliana, I want her to be able to switch between the two. You know, like in this case, the ground's shaking, so I don't want her walking through there. She can target the archers with her bow. You know, when enemies get close, then she can use her sword or whatever. But the AI apparently is confused on when you know, I put short range at primary, but she keeps switching between the two. So it's like put it at the bottom maybe. Let's attack the leader. Use shield bash. Use that. Lightning on him. I think the Templars heading over to get them.
Right away.
Alright, so we killed all them. Let's do you and freeze you.
You force our hand. Let's end this.
And that
is
that.
Begun.
Ceremonial armor. Armor -3. Is that what he was wearing, was ceremonial armor? And you're a mage and you just stood back there and watched. At least the Templar came to help. We'll talk to the Templar. And we can thank him.
Make her rest the souls of all, Templar and mage, who gave their lives defending the circle. May they find peace at last.
Okay. Well, thank you for your help. Your party is beefing up really good. You got this. Yeah. Let's see what the ceremonial armor looks like. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Not as good as this one, though. Downside is it drops the armor down 3. All for mental resistance. Guess it's something we could sell. All right, let's go back to Red Cliff and see if that completes that. Dude, over there. Lord, could you imagine walking around in this heavy armor as much as they are? They're not really getting much of a break. Yeah, I think we completed it.
The captain sends his regards.
All right, alienage, Frostback Mountains, and more hooded people in Dinnerum. Possibly do the Frostback Mountains here. We still got to find the urn to get the Arl on board. Then we need to go to Orzammar, get them on board. Vulture's Pass, I believe leads you to Orlais. I'm not sure what the final clue is at Soldier's Peak. I don't know if that's gonna come about later or what. Innkeeper of the Spoiled Prince told you that he was being watched by strange men who are looking out for anyone inquiring. Innkeeper seems quite afraid of these men. Plus, we knew something about a village called Haven. There's the village. Well, let's do it. We're not too far from it. And something has interrupted our travels. That's the Frostback Mountains, too. Might be able to do 2 birds, 1 stone. Is it a fight?
The Darkspawn has sensed it.
It is. It's Darkspawn. And we got friendlies over here. Elven scouts. Fighting behind barricades. We got a bunch of Darkspawn. Alright, let's start with you. I'm gonna cast Quake over here. On them.
I am ready.
Make a preserver.
Watch it!
I don't want to do any friendly fire. Leave her alone. She's attacking the Shrieker. Doing a shield pommel.
Right.
Aw, shit. Wynn died, and I have no way of reviving her. I didn't catch her hit points going down in time, and then I'm still kind of questioning why she's up here with everybody else instead of back here with Liliana. This is where we need to have a potion or something that we can use on them during battle instead of having to try to survive the battle before she gets back up. Now we don't have a healer, and it could get a little bit difficult. And you can't use items on party members. You can only use them on yourself. It's a little silly. Gotta be careful about charging in. Let's see if we can do some range attacks and weaken them down first.
As you will. Here comes trouble.
Right there.
This seems to be working for the moment.
It shall be done.
Yes, of course. As you like.
I'm like questioning. She has a longbow. So she should technically have better range than the crossbows. Technically.
It shall be done. As you say.
Yes?
As you say. I shall do it. I shall do it. As you say.
Bloody corpse.
It is begun.
Our tribe fights for you, Warden.
Oh, really?
Our tribe fights for you, Warden. Our tribe fights for you, Warden.
I'll say the same thing. Oops. There's a log coming out of a rock. I was thinking maybe we could have walked this way, but... Oh. He's trying. You should be able to go through there. I guess that barricade helped them rather nicely, huh? Huh. That leads you off the map. It said you can walk back there, but you can't actually get back there. Huh? So far we've gained the aid of the elves, which I guess is partially why that battle occurred. We're still working on getting the aid of the humans and the dwarves. This is reminding me of Lord of the Rings. Honestly, I think that if it was done right, and they made a decent movie series, whatever, this would rival Lord of the Rings.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Their brother Genitivi here.
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Give me just a second. All right, let's see here. Your traditions very different from ours?
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
You heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
He's lying. Brother Genitivi's research suggests that it may be more.
I do not know who Brother Genitivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything.
And you don't know if he has come here?
No.
Why do you have a reverend father, priests or women?
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Ask and be on your way.
How long has Haven been here?
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
Who's in charge of the village?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Ask and be on your way.
Why haven't I heard of Haven before?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way. Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
I would like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo. You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
So far, I only see the one guard. It looks like we can't go in that building. Go in that one. And I'm gonna make them hold position so they're not in the way. Yes. Nobody's in here. We could always have Liliana open them. Dagger, a weak dagger. We're not gonna worry about the weak dagger. Love letter. Collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession.
Mm-hmm.
To talk to the kid.
Come. Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Who are you?
I asked you first.
I'm Rufus.
Lowlanders don't belong here. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I bet you're a clever boy. What do you know about Haven?
It's just Haven.
Really? Can't go in that house either. Or that one.
Do you miss the cloister?
No, we don't really need that either.
So much. I heard you were quite happy there.
Yes, I was generally. It was peaceful and it gave me a new start. No one knew who I was, but sometimes I am glad I am away and back on the road. There were bothersome things about the place. Well, bothersome people. Some of the brothers and sisters would talk to you like the chant they spoke was more pleasing to the Maker. Oh, I hated the way.
Okay. You stop talking.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
There's a door we can go in.
It has begun. It
The
shall be
village
done.
shop. I don't think we should open the chest right in front of him. Not really playing the character anyways.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
In a man called Brother Genitivity.
No, I've never heard that name.
Tell me about Haven.
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
The shop I'd like to
I
trade.
don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
You didn't sound very happy. We could probably use some more health potions. I think our lyrium is relatively decent.
What are you doing? That's private!
What are you hiding?
I don't see how that is any of your concern.
Hmm.
No, you have no right.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's the one thing we've done.
I killed the store owner. I don't know if I should. Armor and clothing left on the dismembered man indicate that. And let me read it. It was from Redcliffe, one of Arl Even's knights. They killed him. Well, now I don't feel so bad about robbing them. Murderers. I don't feel so bad about killing him either. I'm going to take all your shit now.
Right away.
Probably gonna be fighting when we get out the shop too, right? Aww. Okay. Rob and plunder. Yeah, I don't feel so bad since they killed
Enemies
people.
approaching.
Cultists. I fought these guys before. Who's that? Cultist mage. All right, let's see. Have you move over here. I want you to switch to your bow. Start shooting the mage.
Good to go.
Alright. Looks like Liliana can't make up her mind what she wants to do. I didn't want you. Stop moving.
I am ready.
Alright, she killed the mage. I think we got one enemy left. Two enemies left. One enemy left. He's falling down dead.
I am
You should run.
Oh, we got one sneaking up behind us. Oh, he's dead.
Got him.
See that? Damn cultists. Take on the whole village now. Alright, so she can become a ranger. Let's see. Hmm. Alright, we're gonna try that. Alright, let's see, we can go that way. We can go that way, and that leads to the world map. Will we get attacked if we go back down this way? I would think that's a yes. Cultists and their archerer. I feel bad for killing villagers. I mean, they are technically attacking me.
I am armed. Defend yourself!
He's dead. He's about to be dead. There's another guy here. Attack him. That.
Yes!
And that!
You need help?
Down you go!
Doesn't look like I can do them both.
Oh. Come, let us end this.
You forced our hand.
They did, technically. He apparently doesn't have nothing. This is the guard we were talking to that was very rude. And he doesn't have nothing to give us. None of these doors we could open except for this village house. Maybe we should check that again. Go in there. Check the house again just to be thorough. That was the dagger. We'll take it. That looks kind of bloody, don't it? The altar appears to have been used recently. A pool of blood remains, running over the sides in dark... How would you say that?
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
Used for food preparation, perhaps?
Does meat bleed that much?
I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
This village is not quite what it seems, is it?
I guess I should have done that first before killing the shopkeeper. Secret passages or nothing. All right, guys, that's all I got time for today. Thank y'all for coming. Excuse me. Let's try this again. Thank you for coming and watching. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed it, please give us the thumbs up. We're going to be live again tomorrow at 9. We're going to continue with Dragon Age Origin and find out what exactly is happening in this cultist village. We know they killed one of the knights, so I'm sure there's probably more dead. Hopefully the brother guy we're looking for is not dead. Fingers crossed. And we can find out what the deal is with the urn of ashes and whatnot. And we can help the Arl. That's the main goal. Also going to be live Wednesday and Thursday with Final Fantasy V. And I'll probably also be live this Friday, although I have not decided on what game I'm going to play yet. So make sure you stay connected. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you.